to this vlog, you guys. I just drove to the nail salon to get rid of these nails. I'm sick of them. I was over them the day I got them before Christmas. I was trying to be festive, and if you guys know me, you know that the red tips are killing me because I just could not wait to go back to my natural light pink like I always do. Like literally it'll just look like that. So we're gonna do that. Also got a pedicure because I was convinced to do this color red on my toes and I also don't like it. So yes, we're gonna run in and it's gonna be great. Okay, filming this out in the parking lot because I feel like you can see the color way better out here than in the car. I'm so happy. I filmed a little TikTok nail vlog as well. We'll see if I'm brave enough to post that because I'm gonna be in my TikTok era this year, just like I was this past year, but even more. Okay, I'm gonna be even more consistent. But I just showed outside because I feel like in here everything always looks like washed out, just looks like white, but I have my personality back. I'm just so glad. This is just way more me, neutral, natural, goes with everything. Doesn't bother me. I don't get sick of it. Love it. Oh, and I was just saying, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I was saying to my TikTok how I swear I would always do 1 coat Funny Bunny, 1 coat bubble bath, OPI gel. And I think that's when I was doing acrylic as the base. So it was just like a clear base. And then for dip, what was I doing for this for dip? Maybe, I think where I went in Pennsylvania, they didn't have OPI dip colors. So I just did like their light kind of sheer pink. And then maybe on the Cape over the summer, I was still doing acrylic with the OPI gel colors on top. Anyway, so I was like, dip. And she was like, well, if I do the 2 colors of the dip, it might not like blend together well. And I'm like, then do we just do clear dip and then the 2 layers of the gel on top? Anyway, I think she did bubble bath dipping powder and then just did 1 coat of Funny Bunny on top and it turned out perfect. So it's kind of like a pinker base and then like a really creamy, light, milky white on top. And I just love it. Turned out perfect. Also got a pedicure. Guess I won't show you my toes, but it's like the perfect light pink for your toes. It's OPI gel Lisbon Wants More. And it's just like a light creamy pink, but not sheer like this. Like I like it a little more sheer on my fingernails. On my toenails, it's more of like an opaque, creamy, light pink white. Yeah, you guys. Look how good my lunch looks that I just made. Wow. So since I'm about to leave in like 2 days, I'm just trying to use up this stuff that I have. And I was like, okay, I have some spring mix I gotta use, some burrata. I think prosciutto stays good for a while, like tomato. So I feel like this is gonna be so good, some fresh basil. So yeah, I did pretty much that. Spring mix all over the bottom. I didn't even use pesto because I was like, oh, I have fresh basil. I like pulled apart a burrata all over top, prosciutto. I did balsamic dressing and a little balsamic glaze. Hopefully it's not too balsamic-y. Can barely see the tomatoes now, but I cut up tomato, put that all over. And yeah, fresh basil on top. It's gonna be so good. Okay, first bite, let's see. I just wanna eat all the burrata. Basically like, I'm back in Italy. This is so good. Okay, we've been putting this off, so I need to get going because if anyone else waits to pack the very last minute, it always ends up being so anxiety inducing and like stressful. And if I just actually even throw some outfit ideas together a couple days ahead of time, I'm in a much better spot. So what I just showed you guys, lunch was delicious. Now I got to get going on at least throwing some outfits together for St. Lucia. I think my plan is gonna be, since all my clothes are upstairs, grab everything that's like warm weather related that I think I would want to bring and just like toss it down here so it's all in one place. I'm setting up my packing station over here in the corner of the living room so it's like out of the way. So this is a perfect time to shout out the sponsor of this video. Thank you so much, Base, for working with me on this video. My most favorite suitcases are Base. We know this. This is the carry-on and this is the medium check-in size suitcase. I have the black, so sleek. Clearly you can see lightweight, and that's nice. Nothing is worse than a suitcase itself that is way too heavy because then you're already like overweight. And the best thing about their check-in size suitcases is the built-in weight indicator is right here on the side. So when you pick it up, if it turns red, it's over the 50 pounds, and if not, you're good to go. So that's really nice. They think of everything. Their luggage is just the best. So sleek, so high quality. There's really comfy, squishy, like padded handles, which is really nice. 360-degree gliding wheels. Everyone I know that has a base suitcase is obsessed, and everyone I know that doesn't have a base suitcase really wants one because they just are the best. I'm gone for like 5 days, but I feel like I haven't had a lot of outfits. I probably could get away with just the checked one, but I might do check bag and carry-on. I like to just do like shoes in the carry-on because then I can bring a lot of different shoes for outfits. So I think that's my plan, to do both. And then if you have like a shorter weekend trip, their weekender is so good. I love my weekender. It's like the beige colored one. So cute. So I'll have base linked down below. I know you guys can go to basetravel.com/Gretchen to get 15% off your first base purchase. That's basetravel.com/Gretchen. You guys don't even need to take my word for it, since I know they have over 30,000 5-star reviews. 30,000. Like I said, everyone I know that has base suitcases is obsessed. Everyone I know that doesn't have one wants one. I got one for Max's sister for Christmas. She was all excited. Yeah, they're the best. You guys know I love their makeup bag. I have their toiletry like hanging thing now. I also have their packing cubes. They got it all going on. So yes, again, basetravel.com/Gretchen, 15% off your first purchase. Now we're gonna get going with this vacay prep. It's not fun. I don't know why. I'm always like, oh, I don't want to do it. But then it's so worth it to not be like extremely overwhelmed. Let's go. Okay, grab the first batch of warm weather clothing that I found. Okay, this immediately now too fancy. I need to do like bride things in that. Maybe when we go to look at venues, it might be too cold. Okay, this could be good. I haven't worn this yet. I have actually a similar one from Love Shack Fancy. You are coming with. Might be too hot. I gotta look at the weather. But also like a new long sleeve floral dress I got. It's gonna be perfect. This I don't think I've worn, and I got it for Italy, and this would be so fun. Yes, especially when I self-tan. Yeah, I was gonna self-tan in this vlog, and then I was like, you know what? I've done that like a couple days before, vacay before, and I feel like it fades already, and I want it to be like really tan, so I might even wear it. No, but I don't like wearing the self-tan on the plane ride there. I might have to do it like the morning of, and then rinse right before the plane ride. I think that's my plan, so not going to be in this vlog, but yeah. This is from Roller Rabbit, also so cute, also similar to the Love Shack one, but different enough. Maybe we'll try these on, like not today. Oh, that's a whole other thing, trying on all the outfits. I'm like exhausted. Maybe tomorrow morning. Also, do you guys like my girl outfit right now? Okay, we got some shorts. Oh yeah, these definitely yes. Some of my favorite Goldie ones. Are these too similar from Levi's? But I really like these too. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try like all of these on. We got these high-waisted white ones. This is my, am I bringing it outfit? Why do I have stains on? Oh, because I wore this on Halloween. No! I love this white denim skirt. Okay, no, because I got to figure out how to get these stains out. Do you guys remember on Halloween? We were high noons and I had little watermelons all over this, and we had this like adhesive spray, and the spray left little like marks. You probably can't even see. Dang it. Okay, we gotta wash that. I turned off the light. Is it too dark now? No, I feel like it's dark because it's cloudy, but it's snowing, so I also feel like that's like bright. I don't know. It's like always dark here. If you guys live in Utica, we joke it's gray every single day. That's the weather here. It's just gray, always. It's later, got a bunch of packages, so I thought we could open them together. Why not? Again, like I said, I'm trying to show more. It's more interesting than me just like sitting in my car chatting like every vlog. I think my car is just my like safe space, so then I'm always like comfortable chatting in there. Also, how many different tops can I have in this vlog? I got cold and I threw this one over top because my white one's upstairs. Anyway, let's jump on in. Okay, shall we? Because I'm supposed to open. I'm like, I might as well film. Okay, if this is what I think it is, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna be so excited. Why am I feeling chilled to the bone right now? I'm feeling so cold because I've been sitting still, like working on the computer, like so cold, even though it's like not cold in here. I think I have it on 71. Maybe I'll turn it up. This is how I can tell I'm cold. My ring is down here. It's like bending around because my fingers are cold. Yes! Oh my gosh, let's go. I'm so excited right now. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you guys. Okay, if you guys remember, I don't think I showed unboxing. I don't even know if I showed, or no, I definitely did talk about it in my vlog. Lucy and me, my mom, made these cookies for the first time, something sweet dough. And I posted it on my story and I was like, I will go as far as say that these are the best cookies I've ever had. Like, the best chocolate chip cookies. They're like a brown butter. They're like crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. So yummy. And what makes it even better is the story behind the brand makes me cry. Like, it is so meaningful to me. And they wrote me the sweetest note. They're a small business. And basically, they lost their dad right around when we lost our dad. And oh my gosh, I remember this is when I really had chills and started crying when I read their note when we first got their cookie dough. That must have been, I was gonna say December. When was I there with my mom and sister? I think it was before, maybe November. I have such a bad memory. Anyway, I remember reading it and I was like, oh my gosh, I immediately started sobbing when it said, Cook Girls here, we started something sweet after the loss of our husband and dad, Dan. And I was like, immediate chills. I feel like I have chills right now. I just feel like it was so meant to be that they found me, and I just feel so connected to them and their family. To honor and celebrate him, he always encouraged us to chase our dreams. He loved a sweet treat, especially Mom's cookies. We wish he was here with us. We know he's cheering us on. Be excited that we're sharing our cookie dough with you. Oh, I just love that so much. And Kim, Lindsay, Brittany, Kaylin. Okay, so not only do they have the most meaningful story, but literally, when I tell you it was the best chocolate chip cookies I ever had, I don't know how to get this big styrofoam out of here. Please hold. I am so excited right now, you guys. This is like making my night. Brown butter chocolate chip, frozen cookie dough made with semi-sweet milk chocolate chips. These are the ones, I'm telling you. Do yourself a favor, order these. And better yet, these would be such a good gift, and they stay good, I'm sure, like forever, because they're in your freezer. And what I'm thinking is, I don't think I ever made frozen cookie dough before them, and maybe that's the key for how they're like crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Yeah. Oh, and I remember like 8 minutes into baking, you take a cup and you press down the top of the cookie. It just makes them like the perfect, we're gonna make these later, consistency and like thickness and everything. Oh, I could talk about these all day long. You know, I don't talk about them enough because best chocolate chip cookie I ever had. And they also were like, we have our new snickerdoodle, I believe is what it's called. And they're like, we'd love for you to try it. I'm like, are you kidding me? You made my day that you're thinking of me. It must say snickerdoodle on here somewhere. I'm so excited. Oh, the Cookie Doodle. Okay, there's the name. Yeah, Cookie and then Cookie Doodle. And the last name's Cook, so that's why it's like caps like that. Anyway, I'm your biggest fan. Love you. We'll link those down below in the description. Next up, actually, I think one of these is going to be really good for right now in this moment. I thought these were the tear kind. Now, why didn't these ship in one envelope is my question. Okay. The other day on the treadmill, I was like, Gretchen, remember, these are the things you want to order on Amazon. Okay, first up. Well, no, I'll show you what I was finishing my thought. This is what'll be good for right now. Shout out my friend Annie. She got engaged this summer like me and was showing me these little like bungee type curly Q things. I don't know how to describe. All I know is they slide onto the back of your ring and make it so it doesn't like spin around. And yes, I could get mine resized, but honestly, you guys, I feel like my fingers change sizes so much, like really get swollen and really like shrink when I'm cold versus hot. Like right now, this is like swinging around, but when I'm really hot, it leaves like an indent on my skin, like it's like tight on there. So then I don't know if it should be resized. I don't know. Okay, here's the skinny one because I have a skinny band. Let's do this together right now. This is so fun. A little project. I'm not reading the instructions. I'm just winging it. How long do I make this? Did you just hear my stomach growl? I need to heat up my leftovers in a sec. Okay, and then I think, oh yeah, there is instructions. I think you like slide it on, and then I won't have to worry about losing it. Yeah, I think you must just go like this. Oh, cool. Look at, like, you just twirl it on like that, and then it'll go along the back of my ring. Can we see? I think I'm doing this right. I mean, this has got to be right. Okay, hopefully it's not like too tight now. Okay, now this is, I mean, obviously this is like a temporary solution. Maybe I would add like little, you can get like beads or balls on the back of your ring. Wow! Wait, that's actually perfect. Perfect. And this is just like clear on the back, like, I was gonna say no one would see. I guess you could notice, but like, and this is so good, especially for, well, then I should probably be wearing my fake Amazon one. But if I'm like in the ocean or something and I feel like when it gets wet, it gets loose, that's when I get really worried. I should not be wearing this thing in the ocean, but then this would make it like stay on better. Okay, I will link those for you guys as well. I feel like that's so helpful. If you got engaged this summer and then now it's winter and now your ring is suddenly swinging around because your hands are way colder, you need, I think it was $4. I'm not kidding. I think it was $4. So these are great. And it came in like a big pack. I wanted like one, but yeah, just can't get packed. Okay, next up, I got, sorry, this is so long. We actually have to turn on Max's hockey game in a second here. So I need to hurry this up. Grabbed another Octo Buddy because mine is losing its stick. I've had it on for like months and months and months, and I think it's like about to fall off the back. So I just got a fresh one. This is also probably like 10, 11 bucks. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my ring isn't swinging around. This is so nice. This is already like so convenient because it just like moves around and rattles around, is annoying. So anyway, but only when I'm cold. Okay, yes, I have the light pink one. It's literally right here. Gonna replace it with the blue. Oh yeah, that blends in really nice. See, it's like slid up. It's almost covering my camera. It's like moved around, really old. This part's broken. But also maybe like 10, 11 bucks. And the best thing for taking pictures and videos. It comes in so handy. TikToks. I'm always using this. I can link that as well. Tatcha. Thank you. I did not know this was coming. Purify, Nourish, Prime. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I just bought the Dewy Skin Cream and I was literally thinking today how I was flying through it. Wow, I was not expecting this. Thank you. This stuff is the best, you guys. I put it on today with my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. And I also love putting it under makeup. I feel like I can see a difference. It just makes your makeup go on even smoother and look better. I am butchering this packaging. How do I get this open? Please hold. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so excited. Oh, there is a little sticker on the back. I'm so excited right now. Thank you for restocking me. It's purple in like just a nice glow. Thank you. Wow. I don't know if I've done, okay, so here, I'll just show you this. This I already went through. Okay, I had their lip mask years ago. Flew through it. I don't think I've tried their primer or their cleanser, so you don't have to sit through me opening all of these up. That's what they look like. Thank you. Yay. Oh my gosh, this is like Christmas morning. I'm so excited. This lip butter I already went through. I think I got it like 2 years ago, lip mask, and it's so good. Okay, I feel like my ring is still kind of moving with this. Maybe I need to put one of the bigger ones on there. I don't know. Now I'm just hyper aware of it. Okay, last but not least, Brody, you coming to help me? I'm really getting spoiled today with all these treats. I feel like I rarely get food deliveries, so 2 in 1 day is like, woo! Okay, I also love Mush. Thank you so much, Mush. Okay, see, now this is bothering me because I feel like my shirt is longer than this and it's like sticking out. I have not tried maple cinnamon. Wait, I'm literally gonna eat this right now. Yum! I want to try this flavor so bad. That's like my favorite things, like anything maple, cinnamon, brown sugar, peanut butter, like that type of stuff is my favorite. Strawberry, yum, I've had that kind before. Blueberry, an original, we love. And actually, my favorite of all time flavor, Mush, is the apple cinnamon. This has got to be a new top with like the cinnamon and the apple on there. Like a new packaging. I love that. I always hunt for these in Whole Foods. I think some have the apple cinnamon and some don't, because they are the best ones with like peanut butter and banana. Oh, my favorite breakfast, afternoon snack, bring it on the go. You know what? This is probably illegal, but what I really remember about my apple cinnamon one. I swear this is like 5 ounces. Yes, it's 5 ounces. I remember because I got through security at the airport with it in my bag and I was like, whoa. Like I made it through and I pulled it out and I'm like, wait, this is definitely over the 3.2, 3.4, whatever it is. But it must have looked small enough and it made it through. So I was like, oh, thank goodness they didn't take my Mush. Peanut butter, yum, love. Woo! Dark chocolate, also love. I don't know if I've had the peanut butter chocolate. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. Thank you for stocking me up. And an original vanilla bean. Woo. Okay, literally the longest unboxing haul ever for like only a couple packages. So gotta go set up Max's game since it's about to start. Yeah, thanks for joining me. You guys, I wish you could feel my heart literally pounding right now. I feel like I'm shaking. I have been sitting here like a stress ball this entire game because it's been such like a tight game. They are tied 3-3 and there's 30 seconds left and I just paused, so now it's probably over like right this second. I literally can't even hit play. Like, I can't even see if they go into overtime. I'm getting so stressed. 29 seconds. 3-3. Oh no ads. Hang on. Okay, of course I've been taking pictures and videos of Max on my phone this whole time, but I haven't showed you guys. He's number 46 for the Devils, by the way. Oh, are we about to be in overtime? It looks like it. I knew it. Unless something crazy happens. 6 seconds. Oh boy. I knew it.
About making a payment.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding. Okay, now it's just ads.
Offering free installation.
Oh, I can't. My heart can't take it. I don't know. I feel like I didn't used to be like this, but now I get so anxious. Anxiety through the roof. It probably is even worse too when I'm there in person. Okay, they're coming back 3-on-3. Nothing is worse. Brody was over here. He probably was getting scared. He just went over and hopped in his bed. I was gonna say I could try to rewind. Yeah, I don't think I can go all the way back to like certain moments where they showed Max. Maybe I can show my phone. Because if you click out, it doesn't let you rewind. I clicked out. But yeah, there was like a good moment where someone on his line mate scored and you see him skating back to the bench and he's like smiling so big. Okay, 3-on-3 starting. I think I need to battle this on my own. Fill you guys in after. Go Devils, go Devils. Oh, that's good. Look at our overtime record, 4-1. So that's good. Okay, bye. No, you guys. No. This is what I get for being like, look, our record, we're 4-1. Like, that's going for us. I am so mad right now. Oh, and you guys didn't even see because I didn't show. But in the third, the Devils scored and Tampa challenged it. Here we go, talking about hockey. No, but once, like, now that I, like, kind of know what I'm talking about, I'm, like, in it, you know? Like, I, like, want them to win. Tampa challenged it. Took forever. And they, like, went back on the tapes and decided we were offsides, or else we would have just won in regulation. Like, it would have just been 4-3. But then they called back the goal, so then it was 3-3. So then it was tied. So then overtime, so then Tampa wins. But that was like such a good game. Wow. I was on the edge of my seat. I did not move an inch. I was just like, my eyes were like an inch from the screen. I was like, oh, I'll like get up, make my cookies. But I didn't even do that. I was like sitting here focused. Ah! Brody's looking at me like, you are nuts. Also, I was going to try to get it up on the TV and then it was game time and then I just sat down on my laptop and didn't really try. But I don't think we have an extra HDMI cord, but maybe if I unplugged one going to somewhere else, I could have plugged it into my computer. I don't know. I also probably could try to screen play with my screen mirror. Yeah, with my laptop. I didn't, whatever. I'm weird in the way that like it would have been better on the TV, but I really don't care with it on my laptop. Or like, I feel like if I'm ever watching like a show or a movie or something, I'll just like have it on like little on my screen and everyone's like, can you like put it in full screen? Like, I feel like I really don't care. This isn't full screen, but I don't know. Anyway, just watching my computer. I still feel like a weight on my chest. Gives me like a panic. Whew. Well, that was really fun to watch Max. I'm gonna show you the cute moments I got on my phone. It's cookie time. I'm so excited. So these are the ones that I dream about that keep me up at night. Thinking about them, dreaming about them. They're brown butter, chocolate chip ones like I told you guys about. So they're actually really big cookies. So I think I'm gonna do one of each. I was about to say two of each. One of each. That will be great. Like, look at how big, and I have big hands. Look how big this dough is. I would say it's the size of like a wiffle ball, bigger than a golf ball, bigger than a ping pong ball, like a baseball, kind of. Not a softball, that's bigger. So one of these. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat this right now. I'm just gonna go a little bite. No, I'm gonna use two now. Now let's get the snickerdoodle one to go. Whoa. Oh, you like the sound of that, don't you? No, 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 no. Look how cinnamon sugary these look. These are not for you, honey. Just a little taste. Okay. Whoa. Already. So good. Throw that in. For like 12 minutes, and then I'm gonna get my glass out, because you take the bottom of a glass and you press them down, like I was saying, like 8 minutes in. You guys, I think I messed up because my top rack is really close to the top. I'm gonna move it down one. Because the top of the cookies are looking a little crisp. I think I was like broiling vegetables, and that's why it was so high up. I should have moved that down. See how they're like kind of crisp on the top? But see, they're really puffed up in the middle, and then you kind of squish them down and they'll be soft on the inside. Crunchy on the outside. They just need like a couple more minutes. Okay, I totally screwed these up for having them too close to the top of the oven before. Of course, when I made them before, they're like beautiful. Now they're like not cute for the camera. I'm literally fail. But they continue to cook on the pan, so I'm just gonna let them sit for a little bit. It even says to let them sit for like 10 minutes, and they will not be like gooey in the middle. I feel like they'll form into a cookie. And while we wait, I figured I could make something that I've been wanting to make. It was actually on my to-do list today to grab tart cherry juice. If you know, you know. All over my TikTok has been like Sleepy Girl mocktail, my favorite mocktail for sleep. Everyone's calling it a Sleepy Girl mocktail, and I've seen one too many TikToks now where I'm like, okay, I need to try this because I have such a hard time falling asleep at night. I feel like I've talked about this with you guys. With my psychiatrist, we've really talked about like healthy sleep habits and stuff, so I've been getting better, but I was like, I might as well try this thing that everyone's talking about. And I think the main thing is the tart cherry juice is supposed to help you sleep. Then I looked in the fridge and I was like, wait a second. I think Max gets these at the rink, and I'm like, this is literally tart cherry juice, cherry bundy, cherry juice, and apple juice. So hopefully that's okay. It's like a mix. But I'm like, wait, perfect. I don't even need to go buy some. There's like a little bottle in the fridge. And then people mix it with poppy just for like a little fizz, a little fun. These aren't caffeinated or anything. And then also people put like magnesium powder in there. I don't have powder. I have the pills. I saw one TikTok where a girl just dropped the pill in there, but I don't know if it would really dissolve. Maybe I could crush it up and make it into a powder. Maybe I'll just take one of the pills with that drink. Also, this is funny to have and then eat a cookie, but whatever, we're multitasking here because I wanted to do this as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, am I supposed to shake this maybe? Probably. Faster recovery, rebuild, rest better, nature's secret weapon, enhanced recovery. Wow, there you go. Okay, it's probably good. do like half that. Oh look, there's even a line in here, half dose. Perfect. Because if I like this, please don't break my nails, please. Maybe I will make it again tomorrow. Top it off with some poppy. I feel like a lot of the ones I saw, they did the raspberry rose, which is actually my favorite, but I thought that the cherry was very fitting. I'm gonna add some more ice, because the more ice, the better. I'm actually very nervous how this is gonna taste. Tart cherry juice doesn't really sound that good. Like, can I freaking not just spit it all over my shirt and my hair? What is wrong with me? Do I not know how to use a straw? Okay, it's really not bad. It's actually really good. I think all I taste is the poppy, and that was smart because that's the cherry flavor, so it just tastes like the cherry poppy. I'm sure it's like more cherry-y tasting because of the tart cherry juice. But yeah, I really just taste the poppy. Honestly, too, since there's apple juice in there, let's read the ingredients. Yeah, tart cherry juice, then water, then apple juice concentrate. So that probably makes it maybe a little sweeter. Total sugar is 29 grams. Okay, then that's probably from the apple juice, I'm guessing. Or from the tart cherry juice. Tart sounds like it wouldn't have sugar though. Okay, maybe that's why this tastes so good. Maybe I need to get cherry juice, like tart cherry juice on its own. 29 grams seems like a lot, doesn't it? I guess I use half the bottle, so it's like half of that. I don't know. I guess all fruit juice is like a lot of sugar. But I would think a lot of sugar before bed isn't good. This and my cookies. First Sleepy Girl mocktail. Update you guys in the morning on how it went. Almost forgot. Let's do one of these too. I actually bought... Ooh, that's a lot. You only need one. I actually bought that jar of magnesium recently because of my sleep issues and hearing that it's good for sleep. There we go. I'm like chugging this, it's so good. Again, I feel like all I taste is the poppy. Look who it is, just as I get into the cookies. The cookie monster. Couldn't wait any longer. I'm digging in. I'm just breaking off little pieces. You guys, just how I remembered. I can't even tell you, the outsides are like crispy, crunchy, but like the best taste and like aftertaste too. I don't even know how to describe. Like brown butter, the perfect sweetness, salty, like everything. Again, I made them weird. Normally they're more beautiful and like the perfect crisp on the outside, soft on the inside. This is like a softer bite. Okay, Dr. Chocolate Cup. Let's do snickerdoodle. Yum. Okay, you guys don't just want to see me eat, but like, wow. How do they make their cookies so good? The perfect cookie. Even if you mess them up, like me, you really can't mess them up. I just did a little chase bar class, and I wasn't gonna film. Whenever I'm working out in here, I need to vacuum so bad. There was like Brody fur balls everywhere. It's always a mess in here. I use the dining room table as like my office essentially, so there's always like clothes everywhere, packages, like notepads, pens, my computer stuff. So yeah, it's just like a catch-all in here. So I don't like filming in here, but I was like, you know what? want to film some of the bar. This is just me being real. It's not always clean. Actually, I feel like whenever it is clean, it's probably because I've tidied. Either I've just had like a big clean like that morning, night before, or I've tidied up my situation for the vlog. Anyway, that was a great start to the day. I have to update you guys. Results are inconclusive from the Sleepy Girl mocktail. But I also think it's like my fault. So in my head, it's kind of like when I take my Ollie Sleep gummies, like there's like melatonin, L-theanine, it really helps relax me, helps me sleep better for sure. But I can like fight against it. Like it only works like to an extent. Like if you're just gonna like stay awake on your phone or computer, for me, I can just like stay awake and like push right past it and I barely even notice it. But if I lay there and like really try to like get off my screen, dim the lights, all the healthy sleep habits, I do feel a difference. And I was just so bad last night. I was like emailing on my computer, like bright light in my face till like 12:30. I was texting Max, I'm like, he said good night. I'm like, oh, I'm emailing. So then I'm like so awake, and then I'm like hearing noises, and I'm like anxious, and I'm laying there, and I like could not fall asleep, which is just like a story of my life. I'm like, Brody, cuddle me, make me less anxious. So I don't know. I'm sure it does help though. Something about the tart cherry juice, I don't know, whatever's in there is supposed to help. Maybe I'll try again tonight and try my best to like get into bed earlier, read, shut off my phone, computer, stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. Okay, time to make a coffee. I'm tired. How you make the perfect iced vanilla latte with oat milk. I know I've showed it a bunch of times, but yeah, oat milk, iced vanilla latte every day. It's later, you guys. Crazy plans have been being made today. Change of plans. Feeling a little chaotic and panicky since it's just like a little last minute, but it's all in good fun. And I was gonna say, you'll see in the next vlog, which you will, but maybe TikTok will even see first, because I feel like I get a little behind on the vlog, so we shall see. Leaving you on a cliffhanger. I probably already shared the news, like on my story and stuff. Okay, then I'll just tell you. My head is spinning. I literally feel like a chicken with my head cut off, because I'm supposed to leave in 2 days for St. Lucia, but I had a night in Miami on the way there. Since that's just how it worked out timing wise, there's like a flight a day out of Miami to St. Lucia. I wouldn't have gotten there in time, so I'm staying over Sunday night, flying out Monday. Then I realized, I'll just tell you right now, I realized Max is playing in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow night, which is so close to Miami, and I was like, Gretchen, why didn't you put 2 and 2 together sooner? Duh. Like I knew he was going to play in Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, and Boston, but I didn't put together the fact that like that's so close to Miami, and I'm gonna be in Miami 2 nights from now, so I'm like, might as well go a day early, be able to go to the game. But I was like not packed and ready to leave for tomorrow, but I booked a new flight for tomorrow to get me there in time. This is so chaotic. This is so like college me, like booking flights like the day before. Chaos. So I have my work cut out for me, because not only have I not really planned out my outfits for St. Lucia, you guys saw I like started a little bit, but I also have to figure out what I'm gonna wear to the game. Also, right when I get back from St. Lucia, I'm not gonna come back here. I'm gonna go right to New Jersey because there's home games, so I gotta pack for that too. So I'm gonna end off this vlog here because it's getting long and no one wants to see the chaos that's about to ensue for the next couple hours while I frantically pack everything. So ending off this vlog here. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog, which is gonna be an eventful one. Okay, bye.